Taurus, what's going on, Taurus? I'm here, Aisha Nicole, to do these January 2020. You're going to get an overall energy, and then I'm going to break down the first 15 days of your finances and your love life. So I'm going to give you a little bit more of me this month. Just a little bit. But we're going to see what's going on overall in your energy for the month of January 2020, the whole month. And then, see what's going on beyond that. But 15 days for the finances and the love life. So that means I'll be back to you the other 15 days around the middle of the month, And let's see what's going on with Taurus. Overall for the month of January 2022. Taurus. Come on, tell me about Taurus. What y'all hiding? I don't like the flyer. I don't like the reader. Okay, there you go. What's going on, Taurus? You start off with the Emperor, and Pisces started off with this too, so you might be dealing with a Pisces. The challenge is the Knight of Cups in reverse. The foundation is the High Priestess. Got the Sun card in reverse in the past. Crown in the reading is the Judgment card in reverse. The future has the Page of Wands in reverse. How you see yourself is the Three of Swords. How everyone else sees you is the King of Pentacles in reverse. Hopes and fears is the Queen of Wands, and the outcome is the Two of Cups. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Cups in reverse. So Taurus doing their own thing right now. Taurus is in control. I feel like you might have an individual around you that may be a little bit insincere in the way that they're giving you their emotion right now. But in the end, I think you end up getting what you want. Let's talk about this. So, coming off as very strong, you could be dealing with a Pisces, because I swear Pisces got this same energy and this same position starting off. I just did that reading. So, you got the Emperor card coming up here. Very strong, I kind of feel like you're taking control of the things that you need to take control of. You being the leader that you need to be. But the challenge is that with the Knight of Cups being in reverse, there may be someone around you that's causing opposition because they're not being sincere. So you need to pay attention to that. I kind of feel like you are, because the High Priestess is in the foundation. So you probably just watching, paying attention, and not really, saying a whole lot, just seeing what you can see. Because already in the past, with the Sun card being reversed, I feel like either you was very unhappy in this situation, or there was already stuff that was being hidden from you in the past. And so now I think you're starting to get quiet and starting to just pay attention to what's going on around you, because with the Judgment card in reverse, you may have made the wrong decision. That's what you feel at this moment, though. Now, there is a little bit of some bad news or something that you really don't want to hear that's coming in the future. We're going to clarify to see what that is about. But wherever that comes from right now, how Taurus looking at themselves is that something is going on behind their back. They done got stabbed in the back, and your heart may be a little bit broken. Everybody else feel that because you feel that you've been heartbroken, you starting to be in your energy, King of Pentacles in reverse, because this is Taurus energy, the King of Pentacles. And so, with the King of Pentacles in reverse, people may be looking at you now and feeling like you kind of pulling back and you don't want to be bothered. And you maybe doing only what you're going to do and giving only what you're going to give. But they might just feel like you are in your selfish energy. You want to be seen in a different light. You may be dealing with the fire sign of Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, probably an Aries, and maybe you want this person to come back towards you, but it also could be where you just want to be seen in that mysterious whatever. I don't know. This could be a situation right now where someone could be trying to take a hit at your self-esteem because they not being honest. It ain't you, baby. Don't ever think that it's you. It's never you. When someone ain't doing what the hell they supposed to be doing, and you're doing, you showing up as the emperor. or either you're focused on an emperor and maybe this person is not being how they supposed to be. But I really feel like this is your energy and you just got someone that's not on your league trying to play you. And you want validation from this person, and it's just like silent treatment. That's what I would do, because you end up getting what you want after the situation at the end of the day with the Two of Cups. You get what you want. But see, the trick to it is you got to just pretend like with the Four of Cups in reverse that you have no care at all, that it's not bothering you, that you just going to still continue to do what you're going to do. You're going to continue to do and be Taurus, regardless if this person give you any validation or not. So, okay, now the Seven of Swords thing came out on this Emperor card. So, most definitely somebody could be taking advantage of their authority. This is exactly what this is with the Emperor card and the Seven of Swords. Somebody could really be taking advantage of the power that they may have right now. And the challenge with that is, I feel like it's a situation where one person is giving and the other person is taking advantage. Like, okay, it's a situation where the Knight of Cups don't have to necessarily be, in a negative sense, someone that is not sincere. It's just that this person could be emotionally immature in the way that they share their emotions. Like, this person could give a lot, or love languages could be a little bit different. So this person could have a love language where, like, they may not connect emotionally within the group or whatever the situation may be, but they show that they care by giving, by giving the pentacle instead of like really being emotionally involved. But see, then you got to look at, why is this person not emotionally involved? That's whenever it's a camaraderie that has to be gotten to on those ends, because I feel like someone is taking advantage of another person because they give and they like to put that pinnacle out to show that they care, because they may not be emotionally connected in whatever the situation is. So someone is taking advantage of that. That's what I feel like is going on here. Now, I feel like there's a spectator. If this is not you, Taurus, maybe you could be the spectator, but there's a spectator within a situation that's going on with the High Priestess in reverse and the Five of Wands. I feel like someone is quiet about what they're seeing or what's going on in the situation because they conflicted right now within themselves. They really trying to figure out what's going on. Why is this occurring? Why is this going on? And they not really saying anything at all. So, to want to come out, I feel like this was a situation in the past where something seemed to be hidden with the Sun card being in reverse, and another person, or you, whoever, was sitting watching, trying to figure out what was going on in the harvest. So maybe you was building your harvest and you was paying attention, you was watching, trying to see what was going on, because it seemed like someone was not building. But it could also be, where someone was building a harvest and someone else was sitting watching them, and this person just, maybe don't want to be watched. Whatever the case may be, the realization now with the Judgment card in reverse, with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, is that something is going to be lost. And, maybe I shouldn't have did that. Maybe I shouldn't have went about that way. You know what I'm saying? Especially if someone is putting into a situation and you don't know, like, if you're not trying to connect with this person and see what it is that's going on an emotional level, then, because this person cares about the situation, they put in and continue to put in and continue to put in. But then if you got somebody going around just taking just for the hell of it, that's when a problem comes. And I think that is what's going on here. I do feel like it doesn't matter whether or not who is the taker and who is the giver in this situation. The person that has been being taken advantage of still ends up being okay. And I don't know, that just seems like bad news for some reason with the Nine of Wands in reverse and the Page of Pentacles. Like, why would something be bad news that someone is still independently doing the things that they need to do? Why would that be bad news? I don't know. So I don't know if someone's upset, Taurus, that despite the fact that they may have tried to take, you still doing what you need to do. I hope this is not you. Still, being like, damn, this person's still doing, ooh, 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 even though, I did all these things, because you is heartbroken, and now it's like you're in the King of Cups in reverse energy, like not really want to emotionally connect, not want to do this, not really want to engage, or trying to emotionally manipulate the situation because you feel like your feelings been hurt in the situation. But I feel like you coming out straight on the board with the Emperor and the Seven of Swords, taking advantage of people. So if this is your energy and you like feeling like your feelings is hurt now, and you trying to emotionally, because that's what this King of Cups in reverse is, emotional manipulator. Because the King of Cups got their emotions all the way in check 100%. They very mature, but in the reverse, because they know how to be poised in their emotions, they know how to figure out other people's weaknesses, and then they take advantage of that. This is what's going on right here. Everybody else can kind of see, like with the pentacle, or with the energy that you are spending with people, you ain't really giving much of that. People around you are not happy in the situation with the Ten of Cups being in reverse. They looking at you like, why you looking at us, And I feel like all you want right now, all you are fit, like, this is a situation where you could be dealing with a partner. Say if we go and say it, you're in a relationship and your partner feel like you're not giving them no attention. It's like, I give you, I help you pay the bills, I do this, and I can't get none of your time. You don't want to give me none. Woo, woo, woo. And I feel like you got something maybe that's going on in your career, because the Queen of Wands is here with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And I feel like you want something to push forward with the physicality. And this could be like, whatever you doing in your career. Basically, the Queen of Wands is career oriented. I like to say that about the Queen of Wands. So I just feel like it's something that you are focused on your finance with your career, and you can't figure out why it won't move forward. I just feel like because you need to get a balance between your home and your work life, because it's a lot of things that you might have privy to or have privilege with, and people around you are tolerating it, but they getting tired of it, and they starting to look at you in the wrong, and it might not be in the wrong way. I just feel like, you in a relationship, you got partnerships around you, people that support you, and it's just like the emotional support is off in the whole situation. The cup cards is in the reverse. The pentacles are all here, so it lets me know that, Taurus, you got a stable situation going on, but it's the emotions that's the problem. No one cares about the emotions. The emotions is not where it's at. And I feel like you're taking advantage of that because you cool in that energy. And so you just take advantage of the pentacles in the situation. And that's not a good thing for us. I'm going to tell you that right now. If that's what's going on, you cannot have a situation expect as many cups as was in this spread. It's just like you're dealing with people or individuals that is an emotional person. People. And it's just like, if you don't contribute emotionally, how can you expect somebody to still want to put their pinnacle into a situation and you don't want to give them any emotional support if this person is an emotional type person? It could be the other way around. Put it where it fits, but something like that is going on. Let's see what's going on with their finances for the first 15 days of January. What's going on with Taurus finances for the first 15 days of the year? What's going on with Taurus finances? You got the Lover's card, because Five of Swords in reverse. Five of Swords. Crossing the reading is the Seven of Cups. The future has the King of Wands. You got the Three of Cups in reverse and the Fear. In the past, you got the Knight of Cups, and the outcome is the Queen of Wands. So there looks to be like a partnership is getting ready to go down, but somebody got to drop something. Of course, there's a partnership right here with the Lover's card being here. And then there's a counterpart, King of Wands, Queen of Wands. I feel like what's going on with your finances is that there's getting ready to be a partnership that I feel like is going to do some good for you. It's because it looked like a situation where something that divine was trying to give to you, point blank, period. You had a group of people around you that was trying to win at all costs, but you still end up getting what it is that you're supposed to have. Now, there's still confusion about this situation that's going on with the Seven of Cups being right here. But I do feel like in the future, you stand up for what you need to stand up. You still continue to be the leader that you are. And so I just feel like you want this thing really bad. And with the Three of Cups in reverse right now in your fear, you feel like you're not going to be able to get what it is that you want. I feel like you made an offer in the past. They end up coming towards you, the Queen of Wands. Let's clarify it because I really need to make sure. Like, what is the backstory on this whole situation? Because, okay, so you may be dealing with a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. I feel like somehow you got something that you need to be doing with this situation. There's a decision that you need to make around this person, or there is something that you need to be doing with this situation. But this person may not be look like they just not in a good mood. And it's because I feel like it's a situation where with the Four of Cups in reverse and the Five of Swords being here, I feel like it's a situation where someone could have been put in on a situation and someone else was deciding to go do something else, trying to just do whatever they wanted to, however, or do it, get it, whatever, how they wanted to. And this other person that know what they know just like is not having it. And so now there's confusion because like there's a connection with the Seven of Cups and the Ace of Cups. The Lover's card is here. Like, this is a conflict of interest because what it is starting to really make me believe is that somebody know that they supposed to be doing something with somebody and it's just not what they want to do, and they just like, fuck that shit, I'm not doing that. And so it's like just kind of fucking up the vibe. That's what I feel like is going on. Taurus, don't take advantage. See, this same fucking card is coming out, but now it's just on the King of Wands. Instead of the Emperor happens on top of the Emperor. This is a warning for you, Taurus. King of Wands with the Seven of Swords. Do not take advantage of someone. If this is something that you're not wanting to do not do it. That's as simple as I can make it for you. If it's something that you're not wanting to do, Taurus, do not do this because this is wrong. It's something that you're supposed to be doing. It's a decision. Like, don't make a decision off of trying to be greedy, trying to take advantage of somebody. Because I see this is something like that you want to be involved in, but what is your intentions for wanting to be involved in this situation? With the Three of Cups in reverse in the World card, your fear is this situation ending. And I'm trying to figure out, but why? What is the intention behind you wanting this thing? Because I see something here that could be, it has potential. But what are you going to bring to the table as far as your intention with it? Because the way the cards are showing up for you, Taurus, is not looking good. And maybe you did make an offer in the past and you just never left from making that offer. But you probably went and did other things. So it's a situation where, you know, I told you I want you, but I'm not ready to commit or to be in this situation. But you're going to sit right here and wait until you can't do that, Taurus. You can't do that. You can't do that. Because the person that you're dealing with, like, this person it's more than just potential. You just got to sit your ass down and see it. Because this person is showing up as the Queen of Wands and the King of Pentacles. This person kind of overranked you a little bit. To me, that's what the card is giving me. And they very defensive about protecting themselves. So it's just like, if you're going to be stepping to this person, you got to come with it. Because now this energy could be your energy showing up. Queen of Cups in reverse and the King of Wands. That ain't no good match. In the upright, that could be a good thing. Because y'all got the same drive. And then the Pentacles, it's like you may be the nurturer, you know, the protector, you know, with certain things on the emotional level that drives this person to go out there and get the Pentacles. It looked like y'all balanced in y'all energies with the masculine and the feminine energy. This is the woman, but this woman is very strong when it comes to going to get the Pentacles. You may be very charismatic, very strong, and you got a nurturing side to you, so you know how to pull people in. So this could be a good ass combination for a business, because this lets me know that this person is physically alluring and they got drive. So it's a pair where y'all look good together, because both of y'all are attractive to the eye, leaders in a sort. But the difference between y'all is that you know how to captivate people, probably with your voice and the way that you come off when you speak. This person knows how to do the business part, pull the money in, do that type of stuff. So I don't know what you got going on here, Taurus, but I'm trying to help you out here. You got a business partnership that you need to make a decision about, but for some reason there's some confusion and I ain't knowing what it's about. And that's yours. If it resonate, hey, you better be listening to me, because I'm trying to break it down to you. Now, let's look at this love thing that you got going on for the first 15 days of the year. What's going on with love for Taurus for January 2022? First 15 days. Show me in the cards what's going on with Taurus. And what was this that popped out? 7 of Cups in reverse. We're going to take it. But I'm going to put out another one too. Look, Taurus. Get your emotions in check now. Whatever you got going on emotionally, you need to get it together. Okay, so the way this person looking at you is the 7 of Cups in reverse, the Queen of Cups in reverse. So you just very stubborn and just strung out on wanting to be just not wanting to be cooperative. Let's just put it for what it is. This person is thinking that you're doing something that you may have no business doing with the 7 of Swords here, because you're not cooperating. They look at you and see that you want it your way at all costs. It don't fucking matter how they want it. That's how they seeing and looking at you right now. So when they come in, they gonna come in giving you an ultimatum. That's what I feel like with the Lovers card here. They gonna come in giving you an ultimatum because they're tired of sitting up, waiting and wondering with the 4 of Cups in reverse. The outcome of this situation is the 7 of Pentacles. So I don't know. Maybe they come in and put your ass in check. Taurus. The bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune. But this is the perfect time for this person to come on in and do what it is that they need to do, because with Venus being in retrograde, this is the time for us to reassess what the hell we got going on in love and work and all of those things. So this person is still working it out with you. You ain't got to make a decision today because the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. But the Ace of Wands is behind that. And the Devil is behind that. And the Devil is always not bad. The Devil is just something about commitment and discipline and structure. That's what the Devil card, it represents. When you got to look at the other cards that come around it that make it really define what is it in a reading. So, all I'm saying is what's going on here is you not trying to cooperate with this person. They feel like you being sneaky. You doing some shit you ain't got no business, Taurus. They looking at you and feeling like you trying to win at all costs. It's my way or the highway. So they coming in with the ultimatum because they tired of waiting on you. Is we gonna build or we not? They willing to work on this. So they're watching you. Whether you know it or not, Taurus, they watching you. They trying to see what the hell going on with you. I feel like they feel like you not emotionally balanced, you impatient, and you doing some shit you ain't got no business doing. I kind of feel like, they see you trying to win at all costs because you may not be talking to them with the Hermit card. So you may have ghosted them. They may not can see what the fuck going on with you. So they really trying to see what you doing. So they coming in with ultimatum, Queen of Pentacles here. I'm trying to nurture this situation. I'm trying to give you an ultimatum because they tired of waiting. They're tired and they ain't playing about it with the King of Swords being here. They may be coming off a little bit, harsh in the way that they saying it, but they still here willing to build. But it got to be a change or it's going to be an ending with the Death card being here. Because the Death card is ending one way to start a new way. It could mean a complete ending, but I would say it if the World card was right beside it. But with the 7 of Pentacles being right here, that is letting me know that with the Death card being right here, it's a situation going on where it's a change and a transformation that needs to be happening. But somebody's still looking at the Pentacles in this situation. So that lets me know they are still willing to make it work. But there needs to be some changes. that's what I see going on for Taurus in the month of January of 2020. I'll be back around the 16th or the 17th to do the other 15 days. Yep. I hope that it resonated. If it did, description box below. I'm just saying. Talk to you guys. Bye.